my grandfather is like really, really like if he has a date like let's say with the doctors at 2, it takes like 5 minutes to drive from our little small village to the next like where the doctor is, and he he goes like half 2. He drives just to be in time.
Oh, damn.
But then again, he's like 80, 83 this year. So I guess it's some age thing. I guess.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. At that age, yes.
It's so funny with old people as well. When they have like a doctor appointment or something or dentist, they can't do anything else that day. Like go to the hair salon or whatever. They can't only do that one day because that's a busy day.
Well, it takes them like 3 hours to make one trip to the doctor.
No, I remember when I sat at my hairdresser once, and when she was cutting my hair, an old woman came in and like, do you have any time? Then they talked about I got tomorrow at some time. Oh no, I can't be. I will be at the doctor. And that was like 3 hours after she was at the doctor. She was getting the haircut, but no, I can't do that.
Yeah, I know another one. So my parents weren't even told, like, this is a habitus in my country. So if you have a package delivered at your place, the situation is very hilarious. You don't leave the house the entire day, even if the package is late. And the package can come at 5 o'clock, but you just cancel your entire schedule and you're pissed off because it just messed up your entire day.
Then a curious question: do you have it like in the States where they deliver packages to your home, and
yeah.
if
Like
you're
that,
not home, they stick it outside your door?
Yeah, they don't leave it outside. That's the problem. You have to like go to their headquarters. So
Okay.
unless you're waiting for a phone call or something to have a confirmation and know exactly when they're coming. Even back in the day, folks were like totally just pissed off, and they were canceling their entire day just to wait for something. And that could be a friend coming over or something, just random act like that.
That's insane, man.
Yeah, I was like, I never got it. I never understood that.
Because here in Sweden, we have the big post office have rented out to like small stores, like the one my dad owns, to get packages, and we sort them and have them on shelves, and people come and pick them up at our place, and by showing ID and have the number, so we can get the right package.
Right.
And it works like beautifully because like in the States they lose millions of packages each year to porch bandits and whatnot. So
Wow.
I mean Amazon, like the big companies in the States, must save money if they got together and like made small offices that had a package and people went there, because seeing how many that lose packages in the States over like that shit, I mean, come on.
Yeah, we got that also in the Netherlands. It's fucking epic. You got a post office around every corner here, and the delivery always delivers the packages to the post office. So even when you're not at home, you can just chill and take a 3-minute trip to the post office and come back with your package. Yeah, it's really nice.
So might if I raid with Demon Hunter, I'm 229.
Alright, so we can go to the 7. It's actually viable. Okay, we got Mimis here as well. That's a surprise. It's gonna be 239, I think. That's up. When the 2 mages arrive, we're gonna have a viable raid.
Tom, is it okay if I raid with my Demon Hunter?
I don't mind, but you have to be signed up. You're high end?
Yeah, I am 229, but I am signed up, yes.
Well, it's it's the last bosses right now in the tier. So when we started this, I said something about some item level requirements. It's not, let's say, mandatory. I mean, you can, if you can perform well, I don't mind you coming on something close to 29 to 30, whatever. But ideally, when you enter this, you're at 26 or something when you start raid. To 30 basically will get you access to the first, the entry tier. To 35 basically it's Sylvanas, so that's where you want to be at one point.
Should I change to my mates?
If your main is better geared, then I highly recommend that you come on your main, so that we have a smoother experience. There might be a damage issue. If not, we won't make like a DPS check for Guardian. Do you need something specific? I mean, there's a reason you're here with your Dementor.
Well, mate is 238 almost, so I'm barely on the item level.
Okay.
I mean, you take 279 from the raid. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm 249 as well, but I'm just trying to make this a smooth experience for everybody. We're currently doing progression. We're not farming. These are the bosses we haven't killed at all. So that's why I'm saying we should come with our best ones.
No problem.
Come farm we don't want. You can come with whatever you want. As we're farming stuff, it's good to gear up, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have a crafter for Cauldron? Should I buy some materials or what's the plan?
Nu mă căuta, nu mă căuta. Am fugit de mult, nu mai sunt a ta. Am plecat de mult, dar tu n-ai văzut. M-ai pierdut cândva, nici nu mai știu când. Cred că atunci când ai dat cu mine de pământ. Și prima și a doua oară m-a durut destul, am plecat plângând. Nu vreau să mă mai doară. Timpul plânge, suntem doi, ce s-a întâmplat cu noi?
Hello?
Hello.
Timpul doare și nu mai am lacrimi să te aștept la geam.
Nice mount. Pigeon. It's Zandor, I think.
It's
Pretty cool.
Russian.
Am fugit de tine de ceva timp. Tu n-ai observat că mă ofilam. Am fugit de noi, noi nu existam. Atunci când ai dat cu mine de pământ. Și prima și a doua oară m-a durut destul, am plecat plângând. Nu vreau să mă mai doară. Timpul plânge.
I still make photos. Move around.
Timpul doare și nu mai am lacrimi să te aștept la geam. Timpul zboară și eu tac. Nu știu ce altceva să mai fac.
Hey guys, it's 9 o'clock. We should be here.
Timpul plânge, îl simt în ploi. Ce s-a întâmplat cu noi?
I'm seeing Cooper still outside. Coming here. Is someone? Shy is not here either.
Nu mai știu, nu mai poți să faci nimic. E prea
Yeah, there's a shortcut, Shy. You can jump off the edge with the glider. It's easier. Also, you can ask for someone. I think Phyllis and Sure can summon you and a couple. Everybody else, help me clear trash, please. I'm taking weapons.
Jesus Christ.
I'm on my way out.
Got heals? Okay, we do. That's good. Oh, I still have like 10 frames per second. It's annoying.
Hello.
Hey, Night. Good morning, Night.
Good evening. What good one? Oh, you wake up just now. Okay.
Oh, I'm guessing you woke up because you're late.
No, I was looking for wait for the month, but it didn't.
Priorities.
Yeah, I do it on my alts. Alts need some bit gear. But first, only first 3 bosses because I don't wanna do Painsmith and Nerzul and Bug. I don't wanna cry. Guardian. We are at Guardian, right? Thank you.
Yes.
Interesting. We see something called volley being cast. You shouldn't prep with this, it's always hitting your body.
Bagă. Hei. Urbanist. Mi-a zis mama odată că nimeni nu înțelege și nimeni nu te iartă, că lumea e oarbă când e vorba de efort și nu trebuie să știe nimeni cât ai muncit de fapt, că viața ta are crudă și trebuie să mergi numai cu fruntea înainte, niciodată să te pleci când greutățile te apasă și oare de ce? La alții e totul bine, numai la tine nu e, că n-ai un ban pus deoparte și nu-i cu Doamne ajută să-ți faci și tu parte și a trebuit să te angajezi să faci ceva în loc să vezi de visul tău să ajungi acolo unde vrea inima ta, acolo unde visai de mic, încă de când vedeai la alții și n-aveai nimic, acolo unde nimic nu te atinge și teama nu te înfrânge și tu ești șeful tău, știi ce zic? Bagă bine. Bagă tu că nimeni nu o să bage pentru tine. Bagă bine. Bagă tu că nimeni nu o să bage pentru tine. Bagă muncă bine. Bagă tu că nimeni nu o să bage pentru tine. Bagă bine. Tu bagă tu că nimeni nu o să bage pentru tine. Bagă bine. Bagă tu că nimeni nu o să bage pentru tine. Bagă bine. Bagă tu că nimeni nu o să bage pentru tine. Bagă muncă bine. Bagă tu că nimeni nu o să bage pentru tine. Bagă bine tu. Bagă tu că nimeni nu o să bage pentru tine. Hei. Uite dealul, uite valea, uite drumul, uite calea, dorul e prietenul, dorul este cântecul.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna start with the pillar to the right, then left, and then behind. The most important thing here is staying alive. If you guys need help with free cooldowns, let me know. It's important that we exit pillar alive, and it's important that we enter pillar alive. So there's gonna be a healing cooldown as we enter, one as we exit. Everybody else runs out with bombs, don't overlap them. Get back in place and we should be fine.
What do you mean it's normal? Oh, okay.
Right. We're gonna need the groups for this. If I'm correctly, thanks for seeing me cross this time. I'll make it blue and green to make it simple. Just be very careful with the positioning. Don't drag the boss inside the pillars. On that we should be fine.
Do you promote me to like main tank? Yeah, thanks. No mind.
So, Knight or somebody, I have the materials for Cauldron. If you can craft it, then just trade me and I'll give you what I need.
Iartă-mă că am fost așa de bună și nu te-am durut. Eu uite nu te pot ierta că nu m-ai vrut și că m-ai judecat, că despre tine am scris atât de mult. 2 albume, mai puține n-am putut.
Shy, Knight, does one of you want to craft a Cauldron, please?
Yeah, give me.
Oh yeah. I don't need from you. I can do it myself.
I have the materials. I did purchase materials for one.
Okay, give me then.
Trade me?
I have Shadestone.
It's fine, don't worry. Just
I have like 10. I don't need.
It's fine, man. Just take them, please.
Just give me fast.
Geez, fine. Put them in the vault then.
You know, I forget about it.
Oh, there's like 3 shade stones in the bank. Didn't even notice.
Take flask box.
Thank you very much. There should be exactly 2 flasks for everybody, so just take one, use it, take another.
Minions, time for feed.
What's going on here? Where is he? Still walking, okay. Let me make some groups then. Okay, I'm guessing something like 1, 2 should be on green, 3, 4 on blue. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay.
Lume, nu mă judeca. Am puterea să mă minder, n-am putere să mă fac să nu mai simt. Adică aș putea să fac și asta, dar am nevoie de timp și timpul trece. Degeaba trece, că perna mea la fel de udă și patul meu e rece. Aștept ceva să se întâmple, să mă leg cumva de un subiect care mă scapă de figura ta. Zero interes, zero distracții, zero, am uitat ce înseamnă alt. Filme după filme, finalul cunoscut, finalul nostru adorut. Vreau de dorul lui, vreau să beau de lipsa lui. Beau că vreau să beau că nu-i, că nu-i pot spune și lui tot ce-i spun și vinul lui. În fiecare seară, nu băutură, ci iubirea mă omoară. Iubirea mă omoară. Lume, nu mă judeca. Am paharul în mână și fac ce vreau cu viața mea. Și ce dacă ai greșit, greșeala mea e că am ales să simt. Zero interes, zero distracții, zero, am uitat ce înseamnă alții. Am uitat că afară lumea încă vie și eu de aici îmi spun povești despre nimic, doar mie. Deși m-am închis în casă ca să trag de aici de la etajul nou, cerul mai
Storm and Heon, get some food.
trebuie să ies din casă.
Storm put green and blue markers on us as well.
Sorry, where? What?
Put a marker on our heads as well.
Yeah, makes sense. You might move though, but sure.
What do you mean?
Heon, take a flask and use it, please, and take another. You're the last one that needs one. Should go then. I'm gonna call all the abilities. Ideally, just move out the bombs, come back after they explode quickly, and make sure you're stacked when the sequence happens. Then we stack, we're going in the pillar. Bombs move out, dodge line, come out, and just keep tempo. It's all basically resilience. Remember when the demi spikes are and act accordingly, and we should be fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On mark, boys?
Okay, trying to block it. Dodge the line. You should dodge that, it stuns. Catherine coming soon, so move all the bombs, I'm getting hit once. And the group on blue. Okay, not on. Thank you. Get the dead people out. Yes, please, if you're attacking. Yes, please, use ball rest instantly. I don't care who you rest, just rest somebody. And stack for heals. After this explosion, we go in, pop everybody up. Move in. So bombs go in the back, everybody else stays here and keep me. Bomb, move, 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 move. Listen, now slow. Move out now, move out, dodge line. Actually, wait, that was bad call, sorry. Dodge line, that's all you have to do.
I dodged it, but
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't panic. Let's warm up, let's practice. Run out of bombs, come back. Remember, you don't have to go far, okay? Melee group, stack in. Out. Okay, hit second one, that's good. And run out. Okay. I'm gonna call a wipe after this, but it was good practice.
yeah, let's just wipe and make it quick so we can do more.
Remember the dodge line, that's important. Okay, let's make a quick wipe. Not wipe, you just drag them. Then move them out. Nobody that's outside is gonna die. Just make a quick wipe. We're gonna have let me see, progressing us or shy. So don't release, do not release. Let's wait. Let's see if we can get rest. Powers up with them.
Why does my bracer always go to a non-healer every time?
Yeah, I did break it too.
Can you try to use cables or something?
Yes.
Let's see. Ah, really?
Yeah.
Rage. Okay, Shy, can you use your Ankh or... Never mind, you just rest a healer and give the rest. So yeah, first problem is don't die early, that's important. I'm sure I'll kill you, but I'll check in a moment. The laser stun probably?
No. This
Sentry
was
fire, sentry fire. Disintegration, that's damage from the
But
soak
we
or...
take too much damage from the soak inside the circle.
Okay.
I mean,
No, if you run outside the circle, that was my mistake
didn't
there.
run outside the circle, so. But we need to be quick on the markers.
Right, just fast movement and bombs need to move on. What I say, you have to really take a coffee, wake up, don't stay on us with the bomb. It hit a lot of people. So that was the first problem. I think I panicked there and I gave wrong command, like saying run out. Running out was bad. While the circle is active, we take 90% less damage. Anybody running outside takes full damage, so it's not advisable. So once that yellow circle that we're inside, the yellow light vanishes, that's when the meltdown happens. You see a big swirly happening around the pillar, and that's when you move at max distance. But the important thing is dodge the line inside and reach will be fine. That's it. Okay, recheck and let's go again. There's foot down, in case you haven't eaten, I recommend clicking on it and buffing yourself. Copro, let me see. Thank you. Please eat. Okay, so this is just practice. The more experience you get, the easier it's gonna be for you to stay alive, and then we go to kill.
3, 2,
Comfort zone is the most
1.
Jesus, almost had a heart attack. Dodge line. You can move anywhere if you're DPS healer. The only tanks should move with the boss, that's all. Okay, it's gonna start doing getting hit first, getting quickly for stacks, for soaks. Nice. Everybody up, and he's unsuccessful now. Taking the boss.
Nice.
Perfect. I'm not sure if you noticed, but he's at 40% lower than he should be. Explode.
First rallying cry.
Tap everybody up, especially low people. And then Dragon Man. Inside. Bombs to the back, spread out, so you don't die. Quick explosion, move up.
Touch.
Dodge the line. Let's go behind the boss, that's it. And in second, move out. Perfect. Get Bertasian out, everybody else stay alive. Don't. Yeah, sorry. Healing is a bit lower than it should be, but actually this is cooldowns management. I'll go in the group, in green. And I hit my group now. And I move on.
That's right.
Yeah, okay, we actually just time out cooldowns a bit better. I think I can convoke and heal you right at this re-exit, so I'm gonna keep my convoke for that phase. And bombs are going to the back inside the pillar, so I'm gonna convoke every time to heal up. Just make sure you hack people up and don't panic. We can also rotate our cooldowns, like defensive cooldowns. Ideally, what you want to do is each time we're taking a second explosion outside, that's when you want to use a personal defensive. Your cooldown should be ready for the next pillar. don't release, I'm running and there's a big mob here. I'll rest a healer. Okay, my advice would be something like, okay, when the explosions start happening, use one of the tranks. One of the warriors uses the shouts. And then we go inside after the second explosion, at which point you can use the anti-magic zone as we're stacking in circles.
Storm, do you think I can soak both of them with the ice block? Because I saw it someone doing it on
What do you mean, soak both of them?
the groups one.
Soul soak? Not sure, no,
Yeah,
don't.
with ice block on red. I think it will work.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that, but I don't have time to experiment right now, so let's just play it normally, like everybody does it, and we're gonna talk cheese strategies once we get this done, okay? Because most people are learning fights, so it's better to just do it the usual way. I'm 100% sure that cheese works, but don't you want to do it normally?
I mean, I saw it in front of my eyes on Twitch, so
Exactly, it's cheese.
I think it's better for everyone and for the healers.
I can, just swap my main to a different class. It's meta.
I will just ice block on red, and you guys, thanks, just come to me, and I will soak it for like 7 seconds.
Oh, okay, give me a sec. So what's happening is that ability doesn't need to be ice blocked only, it's spread among all players inside there, so the tank will take damage as well, not just you. So if it's 2 players, then each player takes 90k damage. It means not only your immunity will work, I have to pop defensive as well.
Yes.
So tank will take maybe 40k instead of anything else, and you choose it.
Yeah, and healers only heals you, not everyone on the raid, so it's easier, right?
In theory, but if you fuck up, you die. If I fuck up, I die.
I don't.
So you just put the whole, basically, you put the whole mechanic basically in the hands of 2 players. So
on red, I just ice block on red, and you come to red. That's all.
Yeah, like I said, but let me just explain this. If you're trying to teach some folks to do a mechanic on a new boss, you can't give 2 strategies and start practicing 2 strategies in the same night. Like, you have to give them time, like at least 2 weeks to actually do it normally. The guys you see on Twitch and people that do this usually go through a mechanic of going 2 months of wiping basically and raiding in PTR. Once the raids go live, they even get better at this. So they probably have around 200, maybe 500 pulls basically on the bosses that you're seeing with all the cheese mechanics. And they had enough time to test, experiment, and so on. A group like us, we're just going in and just learning to fight one by one. So going with cheese strats, jumping forward, I don't know. I don't agree to jump to a different strategy once we already have one that we're practicing.
As you wish. I mean, I thought it's better for everyone. I mean, it's a new mechanic just for me, not for
True, but it's gonna get confusing. Like, it's gonna get confusing because, like I said, the rest of folks didn't go through learning the default tactics. So if they get cheesy, then they don't know what's supposed to happen. What happens if you fail? What happens if, okay, I know your cooldown is not ready yet and we need to do normal tactic. So then you put them in a situation where they're, with their pants down, literally not practicing, not, doing rotations. So let's just go, let's just do this default strategy, get it done properly, and then in the future, at one point, I'd love to practice your Twitch thing, okay?
Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Vreau să ai curajul pentru primul pas, fără
Bumble,
hartă,
please.
fără compas,
Dodge line.
să mă lași să fiu eu ghidul tău.
We already lost the healer.
Bandă sau loc trec la bine și la greu,
Nice. Lost it. Nice.
unde nu gatorile nu au cum să crească,
Barra stuck on.
unde nu sunt oameni buni, nu există sărbători, noi nu rătăceam prin lume, sufletul nu te găsea cu bine.
Stuck for heals. First rank. Okay, coming in. Don't both rank, guys. We have to talk to each other. This is not even when you should rank. So you want to rank basically a moment where the raid actually benefits from healing, which is doing the big AoEs. So everybody comes in with the hot already on them. And you shouldn't use it at the same time, because you're not doing spot heals if both of you are tranking. Wipe it. So the magic zone was a nice reaction. But there's 3 minutes between tracks from Wensing, or 1 minute and a half on Vortasian. Okay, so the way I want this done is like, as soon as the purging protocol begins, that's when you start casting your trank. Ideally, you don't have bomb, so maybe that won't happen. We don't need magic zone yet. We pop it when we're inside. And on the second basically purging protocol, your trank should probably be finished. Everybody should have the hot on them. We move in, and one of the warriors does the shout. So I'm gonna go with Kakelos first, and says you do it later on the second one. Then we use Kakelos again on the third.
Okay.
Once you enter Copro, you stay under the boss, and you pop your second trank. So second trank should be hit basically while we're all stacking inside. At which point, what I think you should be focusing on spot healing folks, so there's nobody dying with anything. And I must emphasize, you need to stay inside circle. If you run outside, you take damage from the powerful AoE and you die. So the guys with the bombs, you run basically one to the center and the other two just to the sides. That's it. You just need to make a mental note that the guy that's in the center stays in the center, don't overlap with him, and just spread out a little bit. You have enough time, just work with each other. That's it. Okay, also as a side note, we're currently not wiping from the soaks in the tank sequence. We're currently having issues with entering and exiting pillar, which is what we need to perfect without dying. If you soaked one of the tank abilities on blue, you shouldn't soak again on green. That's illegal. You can't do it twice. Let's give it another go. Copper here. All right, let's do this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, line coming in second, make sure you dodge it. Nice. Bombs again in 3 seconds. Run out and then come back in. Spot heals, then game 1. Sequence starting. Okay, tank 1. Tank 1 group. Out. Okay. Nice. So far so good. He's gonna start purging protocol in a second. This is first one. Potassium Puppet Drunk. Rest just pass heal. Warrior Shout 1.
Yeah.
Cobra, pop your drunk. Rest spot heal. Bombs go in the back, don't panic, keep moving. It's exactly on Copper, is it? Nice. That's bad. Yeah, that was unfortunate. The only guy that shouldn't have the bomb, got it. Okay, yeah, we lost 3 people. 4 now. Let's wipe it. Yeah, that was unfortunate. We just got an RNG on our tank with the bomb. So if that happens, you still kind of have to play the bomb. I don't have a choice there. Don't panic, guys. I'm gonna do battle rest, or somebody do battle rest quickly on healer. Go for rest, Missy, please. Don't accept it. Wipe, and we'll do it again. Yeah, it's really annoying. I know. That was really unfortunate. Like literally, exactly the only player with the active turn got the bomb.
Don't accept it, Mimi.
Oh, we got the pillar. Okay, nice. That's fine. It was a good entrance. Like everybody was alive. The cooldown usage was fine. We just had this unfortunate bomb on us. I'm just using cooldowns as we have them, so there's no point in not using it. But in case this happens again, Cooper, just move with the bomb. Don't interrupt it. It's not even worth. The damage output from the bomb exploding on us, it's worse than the benefit from the tank. Yeah, inside the circle you still get explosions, but at 10% of the capacity, and they keep amplifying as you remember. First one is slight, second is more powerful, third is gonna be even stronger. But inside the pillar, you just get less damage. Anyway, let's recheck and go. There's not much you can do here. We just have to perfect it and align things that there's no errors, and then we get killed. So the master of this fight is doing this exact sequence and going back to phase 1. If you got to phase 1 with your body alive, then you've mastered the fight. You only have to repeat it 2 more times and it's a kill. So as soon as everybody's feeling comfortable and things are going smooth, it's gonna be on farm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Laser, please dodge it. Bombs again. Maybe see what happened there. Tank sequence 1.
Okay.
Not on me. Okay, go on the other group. You died as only one. Don't tell me.
That was my fault.
Yeah, so it's okay. Like I said, you have to get comfortable. There's not much you can do. You gotta wipe again. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna do the rest of Mimsy, and everybody just wipe quickly. It's very easy to wipe this boss from time mistakes.
It was like a split second.
Just use one of the CRs, please, guys.
We already did. We got Mimsy on Balras.
There is CR on Kobo and Mimi.
Oh, it's still okay. Just use one then, please, so there's no global cooldown for everybody. Though I don't think there's much you can do. You can.
Don't accept it, Kobo. Oh, god damn it, guys.
God damn.
It's fine, man. I mean, it's not the end of the world. They reset after the fight. Like all the cooldowns reset. I have 4 minutes on mine and 8 reset. So you're getting set for no reason. Okay, eat up. And let's do it again. Let me see what happened there. Why'd you die? You got hit by the laser, right? Well, not I can help you there. Just remember the laser always comes from the body of the boss. So if you're closer to the boss, it's much easier for you to dodge it. The further away you are, it might seem more difficult to dodge. All I can advise is, if you're DPS and you feel uncomfortable, then pop a defensive. If you're healer, just keep spot healing people that are low, so that everything's okay. The issue is we currently are using only one healer that can actually top heal, spot heal, which is Missy. I do want to have a shaman in here. It just makes your life easier, or a holy paladin, because they can just, you know, spot heal quickly and it's not an issue. Your hots are good, so you just have to be patient. Remember, you guys that have hots will get healed, so just focus on the others. And pop regrowth if you see someone dropping. It's your only spot heal. More than that, I can't advise you, because I don't actually play healer. Yeah, let's continue with the cooldown usage that we had now. Now, I'm gonna still call them for the first, let's say, 2 tries, but I want you guys to have the, you know, let's say tempo, that you use them yourself and you know when to use them. Ok, vamos.
Shroud.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Center my butt. Bombs, move out. Don't go to China, just move out so that they don't hit players, that's all. Just you step out a little bit and you move out. Line. Much better, good. Bombs again. Sequence. So, okay, you should bomb ready. Move out. No panic, just spot heal. Fine. Trying to help you pop everybody up. Get to this time. I'm stuck for party protocol. 1. Where you shot now? See second tramp now. Let's hope you don't get. Still move out if you have to.
For fuck's sake, man.
What happened? Line? Dodge line, guys. Knock down, just move out. Did we get our bomb overlap on the team, or what happened?
Yeah, we got a bomb overlap.
Yeah, something guys learn from experience. So if you exit the meltdown circle, you basically die with the bomb. And also overlapping is not really that hard. Like the way it works is you guys move straight to the middle, one goes left, one goes right, and you just align those little tiny edges so they don't hurt the guy that you started from. And that's it. So the team, you need to be stacked on your boss. Like if you're properly stacked, then there's no way anybody can hit you. If you're spread a little bit, there's a chance you get hit, and that shouldn't happen. Also, I'm still sensing some panic on the healers at the moment. They need to just keep their focus, and we should be fine once they do. Right now, just a little tiny note. So while we were inside, one guy moved out and died. Meltdown killed somebody later. Meltdown means explosion from the pillar. You have to move away from it after the seconds. Like usually hits you for like 17k, 20k, but if you're literally standing next to the pillar that we just came out of, it's gonna be one shot. So yeah, that's pretty much what killed all our healers. Shy walked out of the circle. You need to stay always in the yellow zone. Yeah, resort just slow that, I guess. Yeah, this is okay once your gear is decent and you're also comfortable with playing your class. Like you need to just master it in order to feel that everything is going well. There's some metas sometimes, but not always. Let's see. Like everybody currently has gear for this. Like you should be able to do this without any problems. The only stress we're having is due to the spot healing, and that one can only be fixed if you get a spot healer that's proficient. So we can maybe turn later into 2-4 wealth or something. Other than that, I think we got what it takes. Well, I mean, we have what it takes, but we just have to focus, that's all. Alright, so let's give another go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Laser. See, you're getting better at this. Bombs again, and then elimination. Okay, sequence 1. Sequence 2. Sequence 3. And 4. Heal Catalyst. Purging in 5. So like 5 seconds to recover and get ready for the explosions. First one is chill. Second one's gonna be hitting hard, so top everybody up. We move the healing circles. And bombs move out, everybody else stack. Move, move, move. Come on, don't panic. Go, stack up again, dodge line. Because the dive need to work the burn on dodging things. Move out. I'm gonna try and can heal you.
Really?
And we go back in positions. And that's it. It's the last 3 people. Bombs again. Then pattern will start, so everybody needs to be in position. Pattern 1. Pattern 2. Pattern 3. And pattern 4. So see, we're now a bit threading. We got those 3 dead people and 2 more died due to less people sucking. Laser. Keep going, just practice, and then we're gonna reset. And battle rest you see? Actually, no, never mind. I'm gonna die. Just keep. Don't accept. Just wipe it. Okay. So, let's see what happened there. Knight, I think you stepped outside and got hit for 20k. No, you get hit by 20k, there's no way that threat neutralization hits you inside.
I got the circle storm. After the circle, I died instantly.
Okay.
So that's my problem, I guess.
Probably, yes.
Oh, okay. Okay then.
What do you mean?
I got circle on myself. And I go back. After the circle, I died.
Yeah, I'm checking now exactly what the ability is. You died from unstable energy, which is a bit of damage. But threat neutralization is what killed you, 20k and not enough heals.
Not enough heals, yeah, exactly. That's not my problem. And I died like 3 times from this thing. I'm doing what I need to do. So that's all.
I didn't say anything, man. I'm just checking what killed you. I said you died from threat neutralization. I'm just double checking the ability is the explosion from outside or something else.
You can watch your stream. You can watch it.
You're misunderstanding again. I'm checking the abilities that boss is doing just to see exactly what the one that killed you is. Nothing else.
I got the circle and I was over here. Exactly over here, inside the circle. After the circle, I died. I was so low HP. I didn't even ice block it.
So yeah, the threat neutralization is the free bombs. He locks onto multiple players, which is free, and after 4 seconds he unleashes a barrage at target's location, inflicting 20k damage to the players with there. Now, as an advice, since you have that ice block, you can actually use it on this ability. If you have the circle, if you have the bomb and you ice block, then you can cancel the damage on yourself. Anybody that has a bomb, I highly recommend you use it, as if I'm correct, 20k is close to your half of your health, right? I need a rest, I didn't get one.
Okay, it's about me. I will ice block it next time. But what about the other folks who don't have immunity?
Well, if you can, either use defensive or immunity. That's my recommendation, so you mitigate some of the damage from these bombs. Right now we have a tiny problem with healing, I think, maybe, not sure. But I think they're coping and they're doing some really high numbers, like 8k, 7.8k, so yeah, they're trying. We just need to help them, that's it. Like, there's a few spiky moments where some abilities are proving to be lethal. We just need to counter them, and then we'll be fine. So whenever you have bomb, I recommend using a defensive. Iron that, or just chill. Everything else is healable, and second explosion outside before we go in. It's something we use a global healing cooldown. So again, you shouldn't tank unless you're super low. And that's all I can say for now. Let's get phase 1 done and then perfect it. Get it phase 2.
To repair Storm?
Wait, I got some.
I'm at 18%. I'm not ready yet, but yeah, I could. Done. Immunity is at 30% as well, right? Yeah, but good job with the sequence, and good job with the bomb positioning, that was better.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge line. Nice. New bombs coming. Okay, move on. Sequence 1. Sequence 2. Sequence 3 and 4. Now chill until the bombs, the big explosion. Okay, first explosion. We should use first rank, right? What? Wait, the light. Moving in. Trying plans to heal you guys.
Dodge.
Okay, dodge line. I got hit. It's okay. Moving on. Guys, you shouldn't die. Really. It's gonna. Everybody's alive, nice. Don't panic.
You take him off me, or?
I did. Okay, sequence 1 on me. 2 on. Melee. Sequence 3. And 4. We still lost 2 people, but everything else was fine.
Dodge.
Can we get Lars on healer? Move on. Just chill and just heal. It's not. I'm gonna convoke to top everybody up. Purging protocol 1. Okay. Second defenses now. Let's go in. Yeah, I'm done.
Get him in, get him in.
I'm gonna swap my gear to be something more defensive. do battle rest on one healers and then wipe. I mean battle rest support us anyhow, please. Oh, never mind. Shai, can you use your rank again after this and rest us?
Yeah.
Thank you. Just wipe, guys, just wipe. It was a bit better. I think I'm a bit squishy right now, so I'm gonna swap to something more versatile. If you guys want, we can do only one, basically hit outside, and then we go inside for a second pillar, and then we have all cooldowns again for the third. That could also work as well if you have no cooldowns. So after the first explosion, we're not gonna take a second one, we're gonna just go in and hope our damage is high, which I think it is. So it's gonna be like this, 2 explosions on pillar 1, 1 explosion on pillar 2, and then 2 again on pillar 3. Now just get better at using these cooldowns, dodging things, and we're gonna get this guy killed, and then we move for the next one. Intense fight, right? A sec, swapping to Keystone Tank. If you guys feel tired or need to take a break, let me know. If not, we're gonna just keep pushing and getting this done properly.
Is there something that's not going properly?
Well,
I kinda have the feeling that we know how the mechanics work, but there's something else wrong.
right now, the only dashboard I'm seeing is.
I mean, like we can tweak a few little things, but I don't see very big things that are going wrong. But still, we can't even get through the first phase.
So what's happening is right now, spot healing is not optimal. Like during the phases that we have, when the entire group is taking damage, some players are gonna get focused by the sentry. If those players are not being topped, the sentry will finish them off, and this is happening constantly. So it means spot healing is not happening. So that's the biggest issue we have at the moment. We have 2 Resto Droids which aren't perfect on spot healing, but they should. Other than that, it's just tiny mistakes done during intermissions where basically, yeah, the damage burst is just pushing through our player head. But mostly the sentry, like sentry overlapping with things. Like an example, when you guys soaked, it was like sequence 1, sequence 2, and so on. It's a huge damage burst happening from everyone, and the sentry still hits players, and the players that got targeted by the sentry, which were Mimikyu and you, got killed. So that was pretty much the only issue. This is why we lost 2 players in sequence 1. After that it gets hectic as you already have a minus a player and it feels a bit harder to compensate. So the only solution I have for this is we can extend our group to a larger group and get another healer that can help us with spot healing. And then it should be more stable. That's the only fix I have.
I asked, what was his alt name? Cylindra?
Yeah.
It's shame and all that. He have only 10 minutes. Or Darkfire. What do you think about Darkfire?
I haven't played with him that much. He's good in 1 pluses. I don't know how he rates. He wants to first go through the Jedi Academy before joining, so he's not experienced. The only thing I can tell you is, like I said, if you're healing, make sure you're trying to take care of the guys that are being targeted by sentries. Those are the only things that actually are going to be off during the entire raid phases. Other than that, is just the damage burst, and the damage burst won't kill anybody. Just remember the following: the damage bursts happen in a sequence. After damage burst ends, there's nothing else actually damaging the players, so you have plenty of time to top them up. Like literally, there's no rush in getting everybody up. But the players that are being targeted by sentry need to be healed. So what you're doing is you're focusing on those guys healed by sentries, and you're letting your HOTS top everybody else. The only important thing is you need to feel this like a pulse and get ready for the next damage spike. If everything aligns on the next damage spike, you'll realize that, okay, whoa, wait, I could have just chilled and just healed these sentry guys. And that's pretty much what happens every time. A good example of this is when the entire group is soaking on blue, they get hit once, right? There's nothing else hitting them, there's no damage on them, right? And then the next group that gets hit is green, and the only players getting damaged are the ones targeted by sentry and the tanks, that's all. Okay, you guys are having fun, huh? And this is why the brokers in our boss have abandoned the stations and migrated. Okay, I'll do red check. Yeah, the only thing I can do is right now is just have our healers get forged and get better by practicing and experiencing this fight. It might either burn them out or it will just get them to be better. But yeah, a shaman here would be perfect. I'm gonna be easier to heal this time. I have 10% damage reduction.
Wow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge.
Okay, so after this first tank one, Emily, second group, and tank outside. I'll heal the sentry guys that are getting hit by sentry. See, that's it. That was all secret sauce. So we're being hit now. Pagellos, warrior shot. Passing heal. Yeah. Bombs in. Barasian died outside, right? I'll rush him quickly. Bombs, careful. You're not to die. And well done. So this was still player mistakes that need to be fixed. Yeah, Vart, you have to pop your trank earlier so you have enough time to come back in. You can't just trank it and wait outside. You're taking 30k damage per burst. It's gonna be one shot for you. Yeah, don't be afraid. Like literally, the whole basically methodology to actually master raids is to be chill, like literally chill. So what do I have to do? Okay, I gotta go there. You're just going there. That's it. No reason to panic. I'm gonna release on this one. It's gonna be. Vortas, you know? Not bad. So yeah, it's all about being chill and just doing a little movement there, a little thing there. You have enough time, like you have 4 seconds. Just try counting to 4 and realize how much time you actually have. It's like 1, okay, I have something on me. 2, okay, I gotta go somewhere. 3, okay, I'm going there. 4, I'm in position. 5, it explodes. Wow. I'm coming back. See, it's like plenty of time, there's no reason to panic, but the important thing is that you're where you have the ability. Not moving in time might get you a bit panicky. I'm pretty sure there's probably a weak aura for this, telling people to go left, right, or center. Just to simplify it so there's no confusion. Well, let's see, hitting as a truck. While inside the pillar, you get hit for 3k randomly from the explosion outside, so that's not little, right? 3k, 4k, which would be 30k, 40k if you were outside. Okay, so that's not killing you, but the bombs hit you for 20k, and the line stuns you for 6 seconds and hits you for another 30k. That's it, like, the damage inside is mitigable except for the bombs, which you can pop a defensive on. Healers can just chill and heal everybody up. Unless, you know, 3k healing per second is too much. I think the circle itself basically would heal you, like just standing in circles. So all you have to do is just nuke the boss, chill, dodge the line, chill, then get the bombs and move out, and the rest player move at max distance from the pillar. Then we go back in position after the meltdown finishes. Nobody should die, like there's no reason for anyone to die. So right now I'm giving the mistakes as a, let's say, beginner basically experience for folks that are just doing some mechanics for the first time, but I'm hoping that you're gonna get better and we end up with no mistakes done. Let's see.
5,
The first tower is gonna be the experience.
3, 2, 1.
Dodge.
That's fine. Heal Mercy. Bombs again, just step out a bit. Sequence. Mercy down again. Balance Mercy and get ready for next wave. What we want right now. We have 5 seconds, which is second explosion. Perfect timing with it. And everybody goes in and your cooldown is done, and put the healing circle for everybody to stand. Bombs move on, everybody else chills. Then get a touch line. That's all. Move on. So for bombs stay out, everybody else survives, and we're back in positions. So everybody did okay except for the two guys that died there. Now the sentry is killing folks, so you have to heal for this. Okay, you have to top everybody up and you move to the next sequence. And we're falling behind, feels like relative falling behind. Wipe. Yeah, so right now it's not working from healing standpoint. I am gonna get an extra healer, Shaman, see if this makes a difference. And we'll see if that's a fix. Just rest as usual, and yeah, we're gonna have to probably take a 5-minute break until the guy comes here. Do you hear anything from Slaughter? Is he available?
No.
He had dinner in 10 minutes, 5 minutes ago.
Okay, okay. I got a message from Sherman. He said he was away until now, but he might be interested in joining us in the future for future raids. If you remember, the Shaman we raided, he is friend.
Is he available now?
Tonight, I'm not sure. I don't have him on my friend list. Can you rest me before I queue?
Okay, be right back then. We are taking a break, right?
Yes.
I guess so.
Yeah. I mean, your fast probably expired if I'm correct, right?
Yep.
So it's a good time to do that. Yeah, I'm seeing recurring pattern triggers a lot of times. As a healer, you still should tap yourself up. I mean, if you're getting damaged by abilities, you shouldn't heal others. You should focus on yourself. I'm currently seeing Nancy getting one-shotted by things while having a few rejuvenates or things on himself, but no spot heals. So you're getting hit by Sentry. The Sentry does 6k, 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 6k in, let's say, a short duration of time. It's sort of like 5 seconds or something. So whenever that happens, you need to spot heal yourself, otherwise you die. It's a 30k overall, but if you're low from a different ability, then you're dead. Right now, from all the tries that we had, Sentry killed Missy 5 times, so I'm not sure how's that happening. I'm hoping the extra healer will compensate and fix it. See you in 7 minutes, guys.
Nu sunt așa cum arăt. Sunt dependentă de momentul ăla când te văd și controlez să nu scap niciun sentiment. Arăt de fier, dar de fapt curg în mod latent. Că ai devenit vital ca un aliment și mi-ai intrat în structură ca un component. Ești drogul meu cel mai eficient. Păcat că eu sunt dependent, tu independent. Dar ce tu suferi după mine? Dar ce tu te gândești măcar un pic la mine? Și îți faci filme să te simți mai bine? Că nu ador fără să mă gândesc la tine. Dar ce tu suferi după mine? Și când mă vezi ai doza aia de rușine. Dar ce tu te gândești mai repede să vină mâine? Poate văd și voi fi mult, mult, mult mai bine. Dar ce tu suferi după mine?
So here's a fun fact. So right now Vartasian self-healed himself for 220k, while hitting the other heroes for 73k and 61k. Okay, let's see. Capogatos healed himself for 157k, while hitting the others 50k and 34k. And Missy self-healed 154k as well, and 61k on Vartasian, 44k on Copro. That means currently things are a bit unbalanced. Missy is getting the short stick here from all the heals happening here, even from himself.
Că tu nu suferi după mine. Nu te gândești măcar un pic la mine. Nu îți faci filme să te simți mai bine. Că tu adori fără să te gândești la mine. Dar ce tu suferi după mine? Și când mă vezi ai doza aia de rușine. Dar ce tu te gândești mai repede să vină mâine? Poate văd și voi fi mult, mult, mult mai bine. Dar ce tu suferi după mine?
recheck, and if everybody's ready, we can go. I recommend using the second flask.
Yeah, you didn't like in Discord.
Okay, I'm just gonna go like this. I didn't want to stress with the Discord, I didn't want him to leave as we are in a situation where I don't want to wait more than this.
5,
For less than 10 minutes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, bombs coming in 2 seconds. Line coming, dodge the laser.
Dodge.
Bombs coming again. Sequence. I'm gonna get one.
Me.
Oh no, that's bad. Yeah, but you're gonna die now. It's a wipe. And the shaman leaves now. Don't make the mistake, please. You have to patiently wait. Wipe it again. Stay outside. We have a person copper, don't accept it. And if you die quickly, I might actually not die. Yeah, still die.
Do not accept her problem.
Did you taunt earlier or what happened?
Yeah.
As soon as you see the yellow swirl on me, that's when you need to taunt. So if you don't see the swirl on me, then you shouldn't taunt yet. Quick hit. Too much sugar for sure. No, it's the Red Bulls, man. Like, you know, Taurons always drink Red Bulls, so yeah. I just blinked, moved too fast, and tricked Sazon's high. Or the truth is, he probably was jealous on my Mossworn form. He was like, okay, we destroy it.
So, can you share with Discord?
But was he feeling better?
Yeah, I speak to him. He said, yeah, sure, let me open it.
Well, I discovered a nice way to mitigate some things here. Probably if I go convoke and pull, I don't lose aggro. Imagine that.
I'm holding back my condemns when you pull, so I don't over aggro.
Oh, really? And I was like, okay, I'm not convoking, this is working. No, he's actually helping me, goddammit.
I've noticed if I do 2 condemns right away, I take aggro.
Okay, makes sense. When you're a tank, your multiplier is pretty high, so if you're doing damage at start, there's a high chance you steal aggro.
Yeah, I just do a thunderclap mostly. And shield some, just to keep my rage. Other than that, I don't touch even revenge or condemn the first few seconds, at least. I'm surprised I even get up to like 15k condemns as a prot warrior sometimes.
That is impressive.
Hello!
Hello.
Hey, welcome.
Hello.
Hi. Hey.
Aloha, cousin.
Okay.
Okay, raising Mount Oculus. Okay, should I pop mine up as well? This is mine. See, I'm like cheating here.
Guys, we are not on Asmongold Mountain. Let's go.
So you guys don't have this one. I won. We can pull now, right?
Yeah.
Storm is the
Fucking mean
cheap
idiot.
version of Asmongold.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Dodge.
Bombs and then pattern. Sequence 1, sequence 2, sequence 3. And things moves out for 4. Says careful. You look like you're running away. Okay, get ready for purging 1.
Everyone step inside the ring.
Vortacion, use your
Other.
wait for second one and then move in.
Dump everybody up.
Bombs move out.
Go to the back.
Just chill and what was that? Shy. Line please, it's important. And then move out after this. Wait for it. No. Bombs go to China, everybody else stay alive and we're good. I'm back in positions for phase 1. Kill people so they don't get killed by sentries.
Moving back a bit more. Storm.
I'm back on sequence 1. Sequence 2. 3. And 4. Now,
Do we have
the mages. Get a mage up. Get another up. Another
Dodge.
line, please. Faster, please. Move out with bombs. Ranking, which will help with heals. Bombs again, and then purging. Stack for heals. Purging is gonna start immediately. Go for just one. I don't know. Okay, it's just one. Get inside, guys. Bombs in the back, bombs in the back, bombs in the back. Please don't kill us. Somebody killed? Somebody?
Dodge. Yeah.
Yeah, not cool. Nice. Keep heals, especially on those that are getting hit by the sentry.
Back on positions.
Sequence 1 on me, sequence 2 on this group, pop myself. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. We were less than we should have been. We locked 2 players, I think. Sequence 3 and 4 was fine, but we locked, yeah.
Dodge.
Wipe it, guys, wipe it. So this is fine, we just shouldn't have lost mages too early. That was the unfortunate situation. Sentry again on Dom, combined with Obliterate. Yeah, again Sentry.
You guys was soaking on the red. We was on the blue.
Yeah, on the last pillar we can't use the markers, so we have to visualize the markers closer to the last pillar.
Healing is much better, so there's no issue with that.
Yeah, it was a great move, yes.
It was just a question of practicing and getting this RNG sentry that's happening. It should be fine. Okay, I'm popping my second flask now. And free the Muslim wipe. Don't have a feast, I'll put one down. Alright guys, ready, check and go.
Yes. Let's get a kill, guys, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, laser coming in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Please dodge it. Bombs coming in 3, 2, 1, and then back in. Elimination pattern. 1 time. 2, 3, and 4. Looking for a colony in 5 seconds. First explosion. Rotation mission. Good job. Second one coming in 2 seconds. Bombs in the back. Everybody else stuck here. Nope. Don't panic. Dropping me on the edge. Dodge the line. Nice. And now we just move out, chill, and top everybody that's low so the sentry don't. Says, where were you?
My game froze. I don't know.
Battle rest quick. Battle rest quick. This sequence is happening soon. First on me. Second here.
Nothing is happening on my screen. I don't know what's going on.
You're dead and we're wiping. I can't do the full sequence. I tried. It means 5,000 increased damage, so it's a bit overkill, right?
Chat is working. I can see everything happening in the chat, but I'm frozen on the screen and everyone else is frozen on the screen.
Might be some sort of lag or something. Still unfortunate. It was going fine until this. I mean, we came out of the sequence without.
Alt F4.
Bar. Yeah, still, we did everything else okay. This was just fluke. So yeah, the obliterate hit me for 500k.
Nice. You need to up your HP pool, man.
Yeah, okay, 100k I maybe can cover, but 500?
Is everything okay now?
Logging back in.
Oh.
I personally will. Oh shit! What? Who pulled it?
My res was a combat res, and it was right on the post.
Don't worry. I'll balance quickly, Peter. Okay, is there somebody I can rest? Okay, I got one Barras and Misties. Just wipe quickly, heal versus. Fastest way to die. It's into a one, but seriously? What the hell is he doing? He just cast Obliterate on Team Air?
It was across the bridge.
That was very dubious. Okay, I'm just gonna force him to wipe us. Wait. We should wipe everyone. And now we should reset. Except Belarus. Reset body and get ready for the feast. Okay, foot down. Are you more stable now, or?
Yeah, I didn't have any lag spikes just before. It's just everything froze. I don't know. Everything else works fine. Discord, internet, otherwise.
Yeah, we'll probably find out like a few years in the future that there was actually Blizzard employees just mocking raiders and sabotaging their goals.
Let's go.
Raid check first.
Let's go. Let's get this shit.
Alright guys, this is it. I can feel it. It's gonna be close to. Okay, come on. Oh, you're the only one not ready. There you go. Okay, don't interpol, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bombs out. Line coming, please dodge the line. Next bombs and then pattern. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And 4. Perfect. Fury for Virgin. Okay, I'm going. Bomb's going back. Perfect. Dodge line. Nice. And wait a bit, wait a bit. Now we move. Distance, get some distance. We go back in positions after explosion. Bombs and then illumination pattern immediately. 2, 3. And 14. Nice. Laser, get ready to dodge it, please. Nice. Steady heals from sentry damage. Bombs move off, and you can use them immediately defensive. And one more set of bombs and then purging. Okay. And stuck for heals. Copper, you can use your trunk now. Pull them in now. Inside, get inside. Bombs in the back.
Dodge.
Nice. Getting barrels. Now max distance. Okay. And back to heal guys hit by sentry. And just keep pushing.
No more trucks, so.
I'm a knocker. Okay, stack guys, stack. I'm coming to blue, or ish. Blue green. We got hit. Oh, you have to spread guys, what the fuck? Okay, now, Misty's.
Dodge.
Lost a lot of damage though. Please stack up better, guys. That was the issue here. You weren't stacked. It was hard to tell where to go, and damage was too high from the soak. The last damage has been done purging. It's one. We have to survive a second one, darkness or MGZ.
pulling him in now. Inside.
Bumps to the back.
Bombs in back, please, and just chill. There's
Touch.
the line. Okay, this is good, but just locking down. Max distance, max distance. Doesn't matter where we are. We're gonna start here.
Do you have CR?
Just bloodlust and just push. Okay, stacking your markers, please, after this. Everybody else's should be on blue or green. Sequence 1. 1 for. Okay, 3. Keep healing, 1. Nice.
Do you have a CR?
There's no 3 hours, man. 14 seconds. If there's 1, you will get it. Battle Rest Knight in 10 seconds. So now we have 20 seconds to push him until he starts AoEing. Until he wiped. But it was good. It was burp, right? This is towards the kill. Let's see if we can actually get the Boros that I asked for. $3 million done. And he's gonna start doing it right now. It's us or him, so stack. We got Copro hitting first strike if we can in 8 seconds. Basking yourselves, healers. Yeah, see, you can only push like 20 million in here. You can't stop him with his AoE blasting machine at this point. So we can kill it probably with everybody alive, but we need everybody alive.
Since we have 4 healers now, it's possible we could take 2 protocols on the second pillar.
Yes, that is true, we can do that. But again, it's vital that we keep players alive. The only reason we wiped was we lost to the Pacers.
Yeah, I died because of soak. On the third one after.
Yeah, the issue was you guys weren't stacked. Like the groups weren't stacked, and when I came, I hit some, but not everybody, and those that got hit were splashed.
Yeah, that's why I asked you to go to the marks, but no one was replying.
So that's it. Like literally, we just need to have the discipline of going back to the markers. That's all.
We could have it. We can kill it next one.
I think it's the right direction. If we can play things exactly like before and not do that mistake, we'll have the extra damage to push him. There's also one trick to gain maybe 1 or 2 seconds. That is when you pull him in for the third one, you just wait for him to start casting. It's like 5-second cost. And you pull him in as he's around 2 seconds. The cost is risky, you can maybe get hit the first time, but you can push him and just, gain 2 seconds, extra 2 seconds.
Yeah, you can do that. In the middle of the cast.
Yeah, like sometimes we pull him in too early. We can let him start casting and then pull him in. That's the only optimization I can see right now. I don't have feast anymore, sorry.
There is already one.
Okay, full up, and then we're gonna pull.
Put the hash mount to buy some mana potions, I don't know.
There's a mailbox here in case you need it. Good luck, guys, and good speed.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Laser coming in 3 seconds. Please dodge it. 2, 1. There it is. Okay, new bombs. Sequence 1. Sequence 2. You done? Okay, you're done.
No, I didn't taunt.
Valorous success. That was weird. Did you have it?
Yeah, that was really weird. I didn't even attack.
Something weird happened either way. There should be more deaths there. Anyway, just chill. Keep going.
Focus.
First triangle bars, good job. Go inside, guys.
Be stacked, guys.
Pause 2 seconds. Bombs in the back.
Back.
Nice. Line. For this one, give you some. Check your markers and go on your mark. Button marker. Secret. Blue. Should be done. Nice. And laser, dodge it, please.
Dodge.
Smooth out. Smooth out. Not trying to just up. Convoke now to help heal. Comes again and then purge it. Purging one. And then going in.
Touch.
Yeah, I didn't do it. Can you dispel me? I need to move. Go back to position.
Back to markers, guys.
Sequence 1 me. And green. One more losing for. Valorous Takana. And then Kyojin. Or we can.
Dodge.
And you're minus 3 PS. Please stack better, guys. There's a green marker, there's a blue marker. All you have to do is just sit on the marker. Tank will come to you when the sequence happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Cranking is good. Anti-magic zone.
And Z.
Inside. Keep pushing, see how far we get. Bombs, please move.
Touch.
Important to dodge that. And I'm gonna work for you guys harder. That was blue-green in between them. I'm gonna move back across, you guys go green. Fucking thing. Just keep pressing down here. Sequence 1. Green now. Defenses, guys, I body pop defensive. I moved on. Just new. Laser, make sure you dodge it. And nobody can DPS.
The combat process.
There's one now.
Oh, bomb.
Almost if I Valorous as a tank, then I fucking don't focus on my tanking. Arcana, you got Valorous. Protocol starting. So we got 3 million again.
Yeah, we lost Potassium.
We let me see us rotating at the same time. Yeah, no healers and fast sequence. It's remarkable. It's not a big deal, but
Yeah, vibe.
yeah, the thing is, we're at least consequent about what we're doing right now. It just needs that little tiny correction towards the end. You don't do reload UI during combat, but that's in.
No, my keyboard disappeared from the kill. I can't go to kill him to do anything. What the fuck? It disappeared.
That's unfortunate. Anyways, not your fault. We lost Fox from random obliterate again.
The problem, we are losing DPS because we are not stacking exactly on markers.
Yep.
That's the only problem we have on this boss. If we stack exactly, no one died. We have a good deal.
Yeah, pretty much true.
After the first pillar dies, it gets confusing. We'll have the pillar, the color.
Yeah, the problem is you guys are looking at the boss, you're not looking at the map. If you're looking at the map, you can see the exact same colors standing in the exact same positions. The only issue is you're not standing on colors, you're just standing close to the boss or whatever makes you comfortable. The only thing that tanks can do, and this is the only problem probably we have, is that we are dragging the boss across instead of dragging the boss in between the markers. So that's the only improvement tanking wise I'll probably have to do. Anyway, we're not dying from stupid shit, this is just a bit of being spread, which is not that bad. Let's kill it and go for the next boss, as the night is young and full of wonders.
Night is not young.
Who's young? Hello? Question mark?
What do you mean night? What are you, 40 or something?
No, not like that, man.
50? Holy shit, oh my god, he's 50. Oh no.
Any
grandpa.
girl here? DM me.
Who?
Any 18 years girl here? If there is any 18 girl here, to just DM me.
Yeah, sure, that's not creepy at all.
What the fuck?
Fucking crazy, man.
I need to mention 18 years and 2 days to be legal.
Right, okay, good one.
Come on, let's roll.
Okay, so, whatever. He's trying to be forget you and he's succeeding.
3, 2, 1.
That's fun. Laser. Link all, I want to see if you're reacting. Heal of Rotation, he's being near. Kill Copro, he's being near. And sequence 1 on top. Still on storm. Xan. Xan. And Virgin coming soon. Okay, Purging 1. Lava. And dodge the line quickly. Libertación up. Max distance. Well, some.
They overlap the circles.
Yeah, some.
Okay, back to markers.
He's gonna do a sequence on me. It's 1. 2 on blue. 3 on green. Well played.
Dodge.
Nice, almost perfect. Heal and by low. Use defenses. Drop bomb. Community, I'm not seeing. I'm not gonna go to heal. Should make healers ease a bit. And purging protocol is about to start. We're gonna turn 2 this time. GoPro right now. Fuck's sake.
Charleston.
Just go inside now. Go inside now. Don't panic. Go inside and keep playing normally. Trust me after this.
Let's see out for 2 minutes.
Fuck, this is not here. What happened there though? He hit me for 33k. What the fuck?
Are you seriously for real?
Yep.
Guys, for with
No,
the
not
bombs.
to. I mean,
Guys, with the bombs.
overlap
The-
fucking bombs again. The fuck?
Guys, when you have the bombs, go to the edge of the circle. Don't stay in all three in like can. Oh fuck.
Okay, so the feedback is as follows. When you have a bomb and you need to move out from us, make sure you give us the best room possible inside there. So by doing so, you are probably at the edge of the circle we're inside. So
At the edge and form like a cross, One in the middle, one on the left, one to the right.
Also.
that means keep an eye out for the guy in the middle, so he has a bit of breathing space as well. Okay,
I mean, I wasn't the one who has the bomb, but I saw what happened.
Yeah, 2 times in the first pillar. They overlapped. And the second one also.
And the last one.
Yeah, the first one also.
Yeah, I know. I was in the first one, and the same thing. They came into me. I was in the middle. I tried to keep the distance between. They come into me. People, when you have the circle with a bomb on you, just go to the edge and try to form a cross. It's just easy. Keep a half. Put the half of the circle on the other half of the circle.
Bardasian, I think we got it cleared, so we're good here. Now let's just focus on doing the kill.
Okay, let's go.
So guys, get your energy up, get hyped, and this is gonna be a kill. He only here?
I mean, everyone know what to do on this one, so just focus on this. Help each other.
Look, if you probably noticed, I'm not sure you're paying attention to this, but we have been improving constantly, so we adjusted everything that was wrong, and we're going to constant, let's say, found phase. So it just means we're going the right direction. We just need to be careful and get a kill. And that's where we are. Once you get all tactics down, all you have to do is maximize damage. That's it. And that means, of course, not dying. So just trust it. Things are well, and now let's get this farm.
Let's go. Everyone is here, I guess.
Yes.
Look, like we did with Copro. Here, if you put bomb like this, one in center, one in the left, and one in the right in the same pattern, there will be no problem.
Again, I'm pretty sure everybody got it.
Yeah, I know. Everyone got what you were trying to say. Let's just bomb.
Vreau să ai curajul pentru primul pas.
And Mimi, try to PI me once, please. I would appreciate that.
You gotta bribe him, otherwise it doesn't work. He's probably giving all the PIs to Para. Alright guys.
No, he's giving it to Leon, the other mage. I feel jealous already.
Okay.
Fire is better than Frost.
For sure.
Excuse me? Oh?
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Business.
Laser coming 3 seconds, make sure you die. Nice. Bombs and then back in. One, two, three, and four. Everybody up. Sentries are still here. I'm giving EC up if we can get finished up. And Belarus can stay. Thank you. Charging protocol. Second one. Enter. Bounce from the back. Make some room. Nice, much better.
Dodge.
Dodgy, dodgy. Heal whoever's hit. Come on. Move north.
Back to positions, to markers, everyone.
Tank. Blue. Green. Hold on.
Dodge.
Line. Everybody's low, so the sentry won't kill you. Invoking, helping kills. Bombs. And then purging, so. Can we do two, or should we go in?
Do a second one.
No,
Yeah, I think
go in. Bombs in back. Make room.
Dodge.
Line. Last shy knight. Like it.
Yeah,
It's my pick.
feeling.
No, we need double heater, so it's a bit harder than it looks. Just wipe it quick.
Jump off, jump off.
We need the 4 healers alive.
Yeah,
always.
yeah. No, the sentries are really annoying, so unless you have the healers topping folks up, it's gonna be hard to keep tempo. Everything else was fine. Mimi, are you a bit unfocused? Do you need a break? Can you die from dodging the laser line twice? Yeah, the laser is really standard. You probably know when it's spawning. It's always in a straight line from the boss. If you're a bit at the edge of the map, there's a high chance it's not gonna be on you. Sometimes if a player is behind the boss, it can be aimed outside, which is even perfect. But yeah, it was a mess.
I think if we
Somehow
go
I
into
survived.
the pillar, and he does the beam inside the pillar, just stack under the boss, and if he does the beam, just walk behind him.
Upper bit.
Beast, anyone?
Very nice position of the bombs though.
Yeah, that was good.
Guys, before spool, just take 2 big, deep breaths. That'll basically hyperoxygenate you and get you at maximum focus.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Stay on markers, please.
Bombs in for a second. Laser coming, make sure you dodge the laser. New bombs and then the elimination tank. Secret. Blue. Green. And so. Purging Purple in 7. That's 1. 2. Inside. Bombs in back. 9. Dodge it. Pop your body up, slow. And move. Put your body up.
Back to markers, everyone.
Blue. Green. And so. Get on top. Colors not please instantly. Don't wait.
Touch.
If I have to ask for another bell rest again, I'm gonna lose it.
I'm on my marker.
Battle rest night level. Please, come on man, seriously, do I have to say it 3 times? Purging 1. Confirm, but use your frank. Okay, let's shout. Fill me up, I'm going in. Bombs in the back.
Last. Touch.
And distance.
Back to markers.
So. Sentry, set up everybody up. We're going good.
Back to markers, please, everyone. Shy.
Sick. First 2. And so. Sneak him. Laser, dodge the laser.
Stay in your markers again, guys.
No more doesn't matter anymore. Purging 1. Vortician. Okay. Magic zone. Inside.
Inside, guys.
I'm walking to stabilize and you guys move the bombs in by. Move more bombs, move, yeah. Right on time. Stay inside.
Dodge.
Line. And move out. You are on top of me.
Yeah.
It's okay, just keep going, just don't panic. Keep healing. Keep nuking. Just stay alive, 20%. Just keep everybody up. Top up. Players. Top to low, guys. Don't. We lost 2 players, fuck. How did you guys miss that line? Sucks.
Because of the bombs, there was weirdly spread and we didn't have what to run. And
okay, next time we get in phase 3.
We almost take.
So next time we go in phase 3, I want one thing to happen. I want everybody stacked, like everybody stacking in the same spot. And I don't want you to that spread. Bombs move out, only bombs move out, and then there's line. That's all. You want to spread and just make it a bit more confusing. Yeah. So until this point, everything went pretty well. We just lost 1 player.
nimic pe gustul tău.
But 16%, that was really close. So this was it, like we had the percentage, we had a group, we just unraveled before coming out of the fur pillar. My mistake was I literally got distracted and got hit by the laser, at which point I'm not able to dodge if I'm stunned, so that's why I asked for the taunt. We had 3 druids hit by the laser, that's pretty unfortunate. Me, Vertesian and Copron, all 3.
I died twice on soap, so please guys, every time when we spread, get back to your marker.
You didn't die from the soak, you died from Sentry firing you while the mechanic was happening.
Sentry shot me for like 3k, but I died from soap.
It's a misunderstanding. So the Sentry hits you for 5.8k and it hits you 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So that's 6k 4 times, that's 24k, it's half of your health. And if that overlaps with the obliterate, that's a one-shot. It's not necessarily a problem because of the soak, it's the damage burst from Sentry. Yeah, but there was time for you to get healed.
Can I have a second rest?
Yeah, sure. There was time for you to get healed, but you didn't. It took 10 seconds after the Sentry finished DPSing you for you to get killed by the... yeah. Yeah, I think they used Blast on full.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, we're gonna probably kill this and call it tonight. I hope you understand why, it's pretty late. Misty, thanks for joining us and staying. I really appreciate your heals. Pretty awesome. Okay, we have a rune puppet. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Marco.
Laser, dodge it, please. You have blinks, you have night feed blinks, you have a lot of abilities to dodge the lines. I'm seeing people walking slowly, I don't know why. Sequence 1. Sequence 2. And thanks all. Purging protocol. First one. Second one. Inside. Slide.
Touch.
Okay, war. Upper body up. Sentries up.
2 markers.
Upper body up. Nice recovery. Keep 3 players above 50. Sequence 1. Guys, if you're low. Sequence 2. And something. Keep pressure on more. Laser coming, dodge it. I'm still seeing night face not blinking. Invoking to help with heals. Bounce more. Purging 1. Purging 2, and then we go in. Get inside. Stack up. Bombs in the back. Get ready to dodge the line. Get Mortasian up, he's still asleep.
Yeah.
And last couple as well. Nice. Continue, don't panic. Max this up. Heals on stone, I have to do ball rest.
Come to markers, guys.
I can't yet.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Getting boss in position. Bombs move up. Sequence 1, sequence 2, 3. Top your body up. We have sentry sitting. Heal the raid, heal the raid. Heal the raid.
Touch.
Okay, stabilize and just keep going like this. You got this. Don't do just one explosion before going in here. Make sure you stack and do the bombs properly. Bombs again. Purging 1. Lights on. Going. Stack up, stack up. Okay, and just bombs going in the back, don't panic.
Someone went outside.
Doesn't matter, just keep going. Max this. Invoking to heal and so on, so forth. Now just survive, going back to marker. Stuck on your marker. Sequence 1 on me. Blue, everybody in blue. Green, this. Heal the group, the group. The group. Sentry is hitting hard. There's the line, guys, there's the line. Let's keep pushing. 20 seconds, plenty of time.
One CR is up.
Cells can take over with some cooldowns. I have none. Thanks. Thank you. You guys just push in. Stay she goes. Heals on group. Defenses, not the first one, second one. This one just doesn't matter. Pop immunities and defenses on this one. And just dot them and pray after this.
Come on.
If you had combat ready, maybe
Kank.
was dead now.
Nah. Nope.
So it was very close, it was very close, but remember the time mistake done. Losing the PSR is not what you want to have here. So, okay, so I can make it two more pulls actually tonight, but I need Vartasian and Copper to really pay more attention and not dying from lasers or things that are dodgeable. Again, I have to remind you, you guys are night phase, right? You can just blink and then come back. Like the blink is one button, you click it once and you're out of the way. You don't have to walk slowly. Like Patagon, slow walks are what's killing you right now. You don't even see it. You don't have to see it, man. You have to know when it's coming. That's all. Like if you don't have a DPM or big wigs showing you some timers coming, then it's pretty bad because you're blind. You're blind in rating. It does not Is that I don't get the bombs, so I don't have to run. But if letting big wigs should warn you, give you a little time notice.
Yeah, my flash ran out.
I'm gonna 5-1 minutes of mine. Mistis, are you here? It's our last pull. I'd like to at least make it. Not, it's not gonna be a kill list. Let's give it a good try. Like normally during a raid there's usually like 1 or 2 officers, so if I'm doing calls and stuff like that, there should be somebody else that notices the free players that have the bombs and say you move out, so that those names are mentioned. It kinda helps. I currently would try to that, but my focus can't shift or expand that far. I'm not sure if Mrs. is here for... He seems okay. Just keep doing what you're doing, it was excellent, but just don't make time mistakes like not moving out with the bomb, which is a basic tactic. We might have to probably cancel it and call it a night if Mrs. is not here.
Yeah, let's call it.
Yeah, it would be a shame. I'm giving just 1 minute. I want to do one last pull, but it looks like this might be it.
I don't mind. I'm burned out anyway.
Okay, if you're burned out, we are definitely stopping then.
Yeah, me too.
This is part basically of progression. You go from a point where you can't do the first pillar, you end up in a point where you're close to doing a kill. Sometimes you backpedal a little bit, mistakes are still being done. But you can end up in a point where you have a group that has all the people on the same level. Like everybody's reacting to mechanics, know what they're doing, and there's no mistakes. You can't have Pepega movers. Something that's not optimal. But as an example, this is basically how everything works when it comes to progression. So this will do probably even if you do mythic bosses, you end up getting better, and you can see those that are getting better and those that aren't, and then you just optimize and keep the core connected, and you just play with the core until everybody else catches up. Those that are slowing you down need to be taken through jacking or something like that. This is how things are.
Night.
But I hope it was a nice learning experience. Good night, folks.
Good night, man.
Night.
Night.
toată dragostea și timpul nostru. Spune-mi tu, spune-mi cât face timpul să ne lase în pace. Nu ne lasă în pace. Tot ce am avut cândva în palme, în timp și amintiri pierdut în el, s-a stors. Tot ce am avut cândva a fost frumos. Acum spune-mi cum să mă strâng de pe jos, pe jos, de pe jos, pe jos, de pe. Tot ce am avut cândva a fost frumos. Acum spune-mi cum să mă strâng de pe jos. De mult, tare de mult, într-un vis fără somn, într-un suflet fără